The budgerigar has a stepped tail, the length of which is about 10 centimeters. Thanks to the long tail, the size of the parrot itself also visually increases, although the body length does not exceed 23 centimeters. The weight of an adult is no more than 50 grams. On the back of the head, towards the back of the head and further down the back, against a yellow background, dark lines can be seen, in the form of waves, the thickness of which increases towards the back. In young individuals, this pattern is somewhat blurred. Modern parrots bred artificially differ in a huge variety of colors, while characteristic waves may be absent. The bird's beak is curved and strong. At its base there is a wax with nostrils and covered with a stratum corneum. The same thin coating is found on the tip of the parrot's tongue. The color tone of the wax bean indicates the sex of the bird. An adult male has a bright blue wax, a young parrot has a purple wax, in an adult female it is brown or blue, and in a young one it is blue. The parrot's beak functions differently from other birds, but is more mobile. The fact is that the longer upper part of it is connected to the skull using a tendon. The chicks have a dark or pale yellow beak, with a greenish tint in adults. With the help of its unique beak, the bird is capable of performing a number of rather important functions. For example, with the help of its beak, the parrot can hold and move various objects. The bird uses its beak to grind small twigs, plant fruits, seeds and leaves. The beak helps the parrot climb trees and other surfaces. Often, the beak becomes a weapon for defense. The parrot easily picks off the fruits, peels off the husks and crushes them due to the presence of horny teeth, which are located inside the beak. With the help of these teeth, the anterior part of the beak is also sharpened. On each leg of the parrot, and there are 2 of them, there are 4 fingers of a grayish blue or pink shade. In this case, 2 fingers look forward and 2 back. This arrangement of the fingers allows the bird to feel great, both on tree branches and on a horizontal surface. In addition, the parrot turns on the functions of its paws when it feeds, since it can hold any objects with its paws at the level with its beak. Australia is considered the birthplace of budgerigars, therefore it is in this country that the natural habitats of these amazing birds are located. The habitat of these birds extends to the southwestern and eastern coasts, as well as to nearby islands, including about Tasmania. At the same time, the bird avoids areas with dense forests located somewhat to the north. Birds prefer to nest in the steppe and semi-desert zone, characterized by woodland. In the northern part of the continent, budgerigars hatch their offspring, regardless of the season, and in the southern part, this period falls on the month of November-December. Parrots lead a gregarious lifestyle, while in each flock there may be several tens, or several hundred individuals. As part of a flock, they migrate from place to place in search of food, as well as water. Swarms of budgies can often be seen occupying the green plains where they eat the seeds of grasses and other plants. Parrots easily fly long distances, as they are able to fly quite quickly. Their flight speed reaches that of swallows. Currently, the wild parrot population in Australia has declined dramatically. As experts point out, the fault is the activity of a person who madly spoils the landscape of this continent. Under natural conditions, only individuals live up to 8 years, and so mostly parrots live 4 years, or a little more. As a rule, most of them die from cold and hunger and from other natural